Did you know that one of the deadliest wars in history happened in Africa, and you probably never heard of it? It was the Nigerian Civil War, a brutal conflict that split a young nation in the 1960s. It started when the Igbo people of the southeast declared their independence as Biafra. After facing persecution and violence by the Muslim North, the rest of the country saw this as treason and rebellion and launched a war to crush them. The war lasted for 3 years and involved many battles, sieges, and massacres. The Nigerian army, backed by Egypt and other foreign allies, had more soldiers and weapons than the Biafran forces, which depended on foreign aid and mercenaries. The Nigerian army surrounded Biafra and blocked its access to food and medicine supplies. This caused a huge famine that killed millions of the Biafran civilians, especially children who starved to death. One of the most heartbreaking stories of the war was that of Nwakuso Iza, a 6-year-old girl who was so skinny that her bones was showing through her skin. She was among the thousands of Biafran children who was rescued by humanitarian organizations and taken to a hospital in Ivory Coast, where she recovered and was adopted by a French couple. The war ended in 1970 when the Biafran leader Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu fled and his deputy Philip Effiong surrendered to the Nigerian government. The war took the lives of about 3 million people and left the legacy of trauma, bitterness, and distrust. The war also affected the development of Nigeria and Africa and their role in the world,